2010 Chrysler 300. We are getting a U0019, a U0022, and a U1107. What happens with the code in this car? The radio quits working, or it doesn't turn on at all. It's draining the battery. The lights on the dash keep coming on and shutting off. Usually you want to check all the grounds. You want to take these supports, spread them apart, make sure that the cluster of wires isn't corroded in the middle. So you got there, down here, and over here. Check them, make sure they're all good. If they're corroded, get different connectors, clean up all the wires, redo them. That should help with any other problems. But the biggest thing to check is under your box here. You want to check every one of these for corrosion, and you want to pull on the wires. If the wire pulls out, it's corroded to the point you can't save it. And the biggest problem on this car is this pin right here. What I did, I soldered a piece of wire right here, and since it is completely corroded on the inside and I didn't have a pin, I twisted the copper real fine, sent it through the bottom up through where the pin would connect, and bent it over the top of the connector, and that took away all the active codes of the U0019 on every system. Took away the other codes on the gateway and the ECU, and the radio started working, didn't drain the battery. So check your grounds. The biggest is this. You want to make sure that no wires are corroded underneath by pulling on them. If they pull out, you have to redo those. If you can get the pins for them and redo it like the factory, that would be the best way. But if you can't find them or don't have access and need it now, just run the copper up through the pin, fold it over top of the connector, and that should work for you. And this is what I did with this connector. I ran that wire up through, folded it over the top, and that solved the problem of all the codes. And there's where I soldered the new wire to the old wire, since the corrosion went down about 1/2 inch. So it made the wire a little too short to even repair normally. But that's all I did. Hope this helps.